Hey everybody, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I just wanted to jump on this evening to, in a second, reveal something pretty embarrassing and gross. But before that, I did just want to say our weekend was awesome. We went to Breckenridge, Colorado, to the mountains here for the first time. Yesterday, we took kind of a day trip and stopped, and on the way, stopped in a little place called Georgetown, Colorado. The drive was beautiful, and we picked up this little ornament to commemorate, our trip there. So we had fun doing that. And then this morning, Bryce and I actually were able to walk to a church near us to try it out for the first time. So that was actually pretty cool to be able to walk there from our apartment, which is something that I've never done before. So the embarrassing thing that I wanted to share. So since I decided to join LimeLight by Alcone, the all-natural skincare and makeup company, I've been paying attention to kind of what I've been putting on my face. So in doing that, raise your hand out there if you knew that you were supposed to actually clean your makeup brushes at a minimum once a month. I had no idea. So as I'm reading about this stuff, I actually came across a product that LimeLight offers that is a makeup brush and sponge cleaner. So I saw that and it kind of jogged my brain, and I was like, wait, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be cleaning this stuff once a month, and they recommend every 2 weeks. And then of course, if you're doing someone else's makeup, you absolutely clean it after you're doing their makeup, and beforehand make sure it's clean too, because it can be caked with residue, dead skin cells, bacteria, oil, which is all a gross breeding ground for bacteria that you're spreading all over your face when you're putting your makeup on, and that is disgusting. And I'm not a huge germaphobe person, so that's something I've never given thought to, but now that I'm paying attention to what's on my face, I am. So tonight, I wanted to fess up to that because my mom got me this cute little makeup brush set for Christmas, maybe 2. I'm hoping it was 2. It could have been 3 years ago, which is really bad. And I have never cleaned any of these brushes, and it's disgusting. And I'm really actually embarrassed by it, because you think as an adult I would know that I need to do that. And this is gross, and I don't know that these are salvageable, but I'm gonna try. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Ew, can you imagine all of the disgusting bacteria that is living on these brushes? And not only your brushes, your eyelash curler, ew, and your eyebrow brush as well. So that is gross, just looking at this stuff. So I was gonna jump on and recommend some ways that you guys can use at-home products to clean your makeup brushes if you're like me and you've never done it before and you might want to start trying. So I'm gonna take, let's see, the first thing, I guess there's a few different things that you can use. I am going to use baby soap because I actually have a baby that I wash, thank God. They also say that you could use dish soap or woolite. So I'm gonna use this. Hey Rachel, I see you're on here. This is gonna gross you out big time. And you probably already do this. So I'm gonna turn on some warm water and let it run, and then take my brush and run it underneath. And one of the things I read is that you're supposed to keep your brush kind of down so that you're not warming up the top of the bristles where the glue is. So make sure you're doing that so you kind of keep it all together. And these aren't super expensive brushes, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't be cleaned. So I'm going to put a little bit of the baby soap in my hand. Bryce did get a bath tonight, so I swear I washed my child, just not my makeup brushes. So you're gonna rub your brush into your soap, and it's gross. I can already see, this is the brush that I use for blush. You can see stuff already coming off of it. And I may have to do this a few times really to get it nice and clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that off. Ew. Okay, so I'm gonna try and turn this around so you guys can see it quickly. Hold on. That's what's coming out of my brush. When I squeeze it, that is nasty. So if you guys are like me and you haven't done this, you may want to. They also said so they recommend once a month. If you notice your brushes getting dirty and kind of cakey before then, do it before then, because that means it's time. And like I said, I'm not going to sit here and clean out all my brushes for you guys to watch tonight. I just wanted to kind of do a demonstration of why it's so important. And then also say that in addition to the brushes, something that I didn't think about is the eyelash curler. So make sure you're doing that too. And then the last thing I'll say while I do this, and I'm going to clean the rest of these brushes tonight while I'm seeing that they're so nasty. Oh, and after you wash them like this, you just kind of wring them out. Keep doing it as you see stuff come out, and this one's going to take a while. And then kind of shake it off to try to get some of the excess water out, squeeze it. Just clean mine. Yeah, Rachel, if Grant saw me doing this, he would be disgusted. I'm disgusted. So just kind of wring it out, and as you do that, shake it off, and then set it over on a clean towel. I'm going to use paper towels to set mine on tonight, and then let them dry overnight, and they should, as long as they're dry, be ready to go tomorrow. So make sure you do that soon if you've never done it before. And then the last thing I'll say is that if you're interested in it, and I don't have it yet, but I did see that LimeLight does have the Come Clean Brush and Sponge Shampoo, is what they call it, and it's vegan and chemical free, and it includes antibacterial ingredients, so tea tree oil and natural coconut oil, so that you're using something, if you have, and especially if you have really nice brushes, make sure you're taking care of them, and that might be something great to use as a product for that. Otherwise, absolutely use stuff that you have at home, baby soap, dish soap, or wool light. Wool light, I don't know about that, but so yeah, guys, I hope you take my advice, and if you haven't washed your brushes, do it, because this is gross. And I hope everybody, I'm going to do the rest of these, I hope you all have a great week. We'll see you later. Bye.